think it's going to be trash.
I think it's going to be amazing because Taraji in it.
Granted, I love Taraji, but I don't think it's like gonna do me justice. It's right here. You gotta find parking though. We're probably gonna have to park like somewhere now. But yeah, so we're here, so hopefully it'll be good. Bye. Okay, so we got our tickets. Thank you. We home. We just got back from the movie theater. We just seen Proud Mary. So as soon as we was done watching the movie,
we came straight to y'all.
Yeah, straight to y'all, because we finna give y'all some real ratchet reviews.
You know how we do. That's it. We keep it real, honest, and lit.
And ratchet. That was so lame. But
you know, it worked.
It did. All right, so listen, this is our second movie review. First we did Get Out. It did good. So hopefully this review do good too.
We'll get into that too.
I think it's gonna do good. Me personally think it's gonna do good because nobody really went to go see Proud Mary. Because theater was not that packed. It was just not packed.
So you said it's gonna do good because nobody went to see it?
Yeah. Some people they're trying to get the spoilers before, or if they do go see the movie before next weekend.
So if you are tuned in, that means you're probably wondering if you should go see it or not. But before we get into like movie details and it's non-spoilery, we do gotta talk about, I feel like, the importance of the movie and why you should go see it, especially if
you can folk and skin folk, you know?
So, Will Packer, FAMU alum, big shout out to him, but he basically put out a tweet a little bit earlier where he was talking about the importance of why we need to go support this female lead, black directed action movie. And it's mainly because, one, there's not that many like that, and if we want to see more representation, especially of African Americans in action roles and doing stuff like that, we got to put support into this movie. And I feel like they tried Taraji off real, because I feel like the publicity and PR for this
was
movie horrible.
Definitely. First of all, I went to the page, the Proud Mary page. It was only like 6,000, 7,000 followers. That's nothing. That's horrible. But like, I just feel overall action movies from a black person, like in a black person perspective and the whole point of view of it, it never does good. Like the movie Leela and Eve, or Eve and Leela with Viola Davis and Jennifer Lopez, that didn't do good. The only action movie that I feel like did good, was Colombiana. Even though
I say Colombia, that's halfway African American lead, and that's not me being ignorant, but when you look at it from how Zoe Saldana comes off, she doesn't come off your typical, she can pass
Spanish
paper bag test. Let's just say she would have been in the house and a couple other people would have been, in the field.
So you think Taraji would have been in the field? And
Taraji would have been in the field. Taraji is for her to be a dark-skinned woman with a lead.
Okay, so do you think you would have been in the field or in the house?
Oh, I'm in the field. I probably would have been close to I would have been on the porch.
Okay, Taraji would have been on the porch.
No, Taraji's
so neither one of y'all could even, like, you can't compare. No.
Well, the point of it, is Colombiana. She's a lighter skin, so I feel like she comes off more acceptable to Hollywood. So for Taraji, for her to be everything that she is, a queen she is, but the roles that she typically plays, for her to go into something like this, it needs to be successful.
Yeah, it needs to be successful. So even though y'all think y'all shouldn't see it because it was the horrible publicity.
Horrible.
Trailer didn't give you enough information about what it was going to be about, because based off the trailer and what we just saw,
completely different in our opinion.
In our opinion. So like, it was just 360. But yeah, so y'all definitely should go see it, even though we just low-key an ad and we need to get paid on
Taraji, somebody.
But no, for real. So let's get into the whole movie, Proud Mary. First of all, let's get into the name, because listen, in the movie theater, while we watching it, I just whispered to Sean,
we need to trademark this now, okay? If y'all come up with a part 2, this is what it need to be.
It should have been called Mother Mary.
You get it?
They're not gonna get it because they haven't seen it.
Okay,
but listen, so the whole plot of the story was, I don't think I should break it down because I'm gonna start stuttering and stuff. I think we should break it down.
Okay, so
tell them the plot.
Okay, so the plot, we have Taraji P. Henson, of course, she's the lead. She's playing Mary, and they sold the movie to us originally. To me, I feel like they sold it to us as though she was like a spy.
Yeah, that's what I got from it too. A spy, and she just about to start just, killing the mafia, mobs, and all that. That's what I got from it. Like, I got a version of...
I got like James Bond, but female and black.
Yes, I got that. I totally got that.
And that's not what it was.
Not at all.
Not to say that it wasn't good what she did with her character, but it's not how they sold it to us is not how it came off. She's basically... I don't want to give y'all too much.
First of all, it's called Proud Mary, and they kept playing Tina Turner movie. I mean, I said movie, song. Why? Like, when y'all see the... Because, I don't know, do we want to give spoilers
Mary,
or not?
Keep on burning, burning.
No,
that's the song, Queen.
That's the song, but it didn't make sense with the movie. Like, it should have been called Mother Mary, based off the whole idea of the plot of the story was she was taking care of this young boy. Like, she killed this young boy's dad. I guess we doing spoilers.
Yeah, now you're doing a little...
We doing spoilers. This ain't the movie. This the weekend that it matters anyway. So after this, it won't matter. So we gonna do spoilers. We'll let y'all know we doing spoilers. But she killed this young boy's father. Then she felt bad. It's a woman. We have a conscience. Like, people, period. She have a conscience. So she want to take care of the boy. So the boy was just going through really bad, like a real bad situation. He's like an orphan. He's on the
street. Which I feel like in some way is a representation of young black culture now. I feel like a lot of us I feel like we felt for the story more because of his role. Like, it hit home to me at least.
You an orphan?
No, but it's...
You riding a Jeep. You an orphan? So how you felt?
I felt for him because one is just, it was an emotional attraction to me because it was just as though he was on the streets, he was rough. He's
lost his parents.
Y'all. He's a badass too.
He's just bad, period. How about that? He lost his parents. So let me finish telling him. So he lost his parents. So I guess his dad was like a drug dealer or something, and the man who he used to work with, I guess, took him up under his wing, and he beating on the boy. He got the boy out there selling the drugs for him. Like, it's just real crazy. And Taraji, like, her instincts is to just take care of him because she already feel bad. Like, I'm the reason why you going through this. So she just take him up on her wing, take him to his house, just put him in her life, and I'm gonna just keep it at that. So based off of that I just told y'all, do it sound like something that's gonna be called Proud Mary?
I mean, that is the entire... That's basically the gist of their relationship in the movie. But I will say what I do feel like. I feel like the introduction and how all of that was explained was just a little bit rushed. Because you didn't get...
Oh, and I'm going to tell you this in a... Oh, okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Because I just feel like you didn't get enough time to figure out who Taraji was. Well, her character, Mary, in the movie. You didn't get a chance to get her upbringing. I feel like they would explain her upbringing, how she got...
Yeah, because all she did was just explain it for a brief moment. But then we was a little late. So
no, you didn't even get an explanation. It popped off with her.
It did.
Pop, pop, pop.
That's true. That's true.
Taraji P. Henson, I commend you. You were amazing.
But what I want to feed off of what you just said, because I meant to tell you this in the theater. It should have.
Oh, we're sorry, y'all. We got a special guest.
How rude.
We got a special guest. She's a little upset.
No attention. But I was meant to tell you, this seems like something that should have been a TV series, because I got The Wire and Power in one. You ever seen The Wire?
I did see The Wire, and I get what you mean by power.
Like, you get that feeling from it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got that same feeling. So I'm like, I could see this in a TV series if it was like a one season.
Something driven out more.
Yeah,
like a series.
We could have explained, they could have explained her story. They could have started with her story, going into the family, then that family... the whole breakdown of it all.
If y'all watch Netflix.
Then Taraji I'm telling you, movie. First of all, we gonna change the name to Mother Mary. We gonna have Taraji play in it, and then we gonna start breaking it down a little bit more, because they need to be broken.
And then y'all gonna give us a role, because we gave y'all
Yeah. But no, for real.
So speaking of the young boy, his name is Jahi Winston.
Okay, come on, name. Danny boy.
He for his age and I feel like he did an incredible in the role.
Amazing.
Him and Taraji, they bonded perfectly together in this movie. You definitely could tell that it gave you It gave you Mother Mary vibes.
Yes,
it was
Mother Mary, son, black mother. First of all, let me drag you. Get your life together. Don't be cursing around me. I ain't the one to play with. Like, she was laying it out, giving it to you, point blank, period. And I love it because that's how black mothers are, with especially their boys. Like, with girls, yeah, but with their boys, and like, no, I need you to be humble. I need you to know you're talking to your mother.
Yeah. And
get it together, because I don't have something to play with you. Yeah. And that's what she gave, and it was just so perfect. Oh my God, it was so perfect. And Taraji is so emotional, and he is so emotional. Like, for some reason, like, you felt it. Like, you felt that emotional.
He was like a young male version of Taraji, I feel like.
Yes. In the length. Oh my God, he was amazing. Like, I applaud him. He was amazing.
So we got to get into one of my favorite scenes. We've all been here shopping in the mall. Typical black people. We're in, they think we don't have it, but we got it. So we're in a store, shopping.
I don't think that's not what I got from it.
That's what I got from it.
Let me see what you got from it, because I didn't get that from it.
Taraji and the young man, they're in the store and they're shopping. Mary and the boy's character, Danny, they're shopping, and up comes a white sales correspondent, a young lady. She's trying to be nice and whatever. The boy says he doesn't like it. Bottom line, it just goes so far into like. He says this line. He said, "Here come her my ass."
It was so hilarious how he said it, but that's not what I got from it. I just got like somebody, like, I'm in the store because I used to work at a clothing store, and you just, you helping somebody and they don't know what they want, so you get aggravated. That's what I got from it. I didn't get the racist, like, you ain't got it type of thing.
I'm woke though, y'all, so I got it.
Okay, well, you need to go back to sleep, because that was too woke. That could have been the whole plot of it and the whole point they were going, but I totally missed it if it did, because I just got, they need to hurry up. He don't know what he want. He don't know if he even want anything out of here, and she trying to force him, so y'all need to hurry. Here, I got something for y'all. If y'all don't like it, get out. That's what I got from it.
Well, we clearly just used on two different paths, but I will say the dynamic between everybody, the whole cast of the movie was amazing. We talked about Viola Davis a little earlier. You got
the boyfriend from How to Get Away with Murder.
His name Billy. His name is Billy. Billy. We got him. We have Danny Glover.
The man is phenomenal.
Danny Glover, he can make you. It's like you wanted to hate him in the movie, but you love him because he's Danny Glover. Like,
no, I hate him. Danny Glover, I love you, but I hate you. Like, you knew you was there wrong throughout the whole film. You knew that. You didn't want that lady to leave. You should have let her leave, but you didn't want to leave because you wanted to be in y'all nasty family. Period. Okay, that was no. But he did so good. But let me tell y'all. The movie was so basic, and I think a lot of people felt it was going to be basic. Like, I feel like whoever directed and produced it and wrote it, I feel like they went in a safe route.
I feel like it was safe because, like we said earlier, they wanted it to be. I feel like they wanted it to be instantly likable, which was
no, we don't want that because we already seen it too much. So now we need something different. Like, if you already know, like, black people is already having time in Hollywood, y'all gotta come with something like we never seen. Like, Taraji shouldn't have lived in that movie. Like, unless they're trying to do another season. I mean, a sequel to it. Then okay, I understand. Or the boy shouldn't have lived. Like, it should have been something like, or somebody should have lived and made the sequel make sense. But from what we saw, like, it was so basic to the point, like, why would I want to go see it?
That's what,
like, I could wait to see it on Potluck or something.
Yeah,
like
it's not, to me, it wasn't one of the movies that I would go see again.
No.
It's definitely not one of those, but what I will say is I feel like you said, the movie did play a safe route.
It was too safe.
It was so much more that it could have done, but I honestly feel like because it was so many minorities in the film, I honestly feel like it didn't get that much money. I feel like it probably didn't get a lot to do a lot.
You know what? I'm getting, as far as like when it goes to money and producing films, granted, I know like this is Hollywood, so you have to have the money to produce the best film. But I just feel like if all these people that's in these films and these directors and producers, they know what they want, they know what they're trying to do, they know what they're trying to accomplish in this Hollywood world. Like, I feel like it's a way to produce stuff without that much money, or if you do need the money, oh, y'all got it.
I mean, they did well producing it without that much money, because you could tell that it is.
That's what I'm saying. We shouldn't blame it on the money.
The effects wasn't. You're not going in there seeing James Bond effects. Like, Taraji, phenomenal actress, but I could tell a lot of the stunts and stuff she did herself. It wasn't no off the wall. That's why I said it's not a spy movie.
Some of the stuff was expected. Like, that's what I hated. Like, it was expected. Like, I already knew she was gonna come with the pum pum pum, drop boom 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 boom,
Pop pop.
You should have just let me do that. Like, you shouldn't have added yourself in there. But it's okay. It's okay. Drink your Pepsi or your Coca-Cola because that was
none of too little Henny.
But yeah, like, it was expected. Like, I already knew you was gonna shoot everybody. Like, I already knew you wasn't gonna get shot. Like, I knew that. So you should have got shot. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No,
but besides that, I
enjoyed it thoroughly.
I did thoroughly enjoy it, but I do feel like.
But let me remind you, right? In the beginning, I said it was gonna be trash.
She did say.
I did.
Queen said the movie was gonna be trash. So.
I know. Listen, trailers tell you everything. I don't care what nobody say. Like, nowadays, because I watch so many movies, like, I'm a movie watcher. Like, Hollywood is me. I am Hollywood. We are each other. So I know movies, and I know everything based off a trailer. You can tell how good a film is gonna be. Like, and the trailer, since the trailer didn't give me much, the publicity for it didn't give me much, which it should have. Like, y'all need to start hiring these interns or someone, college kid.
Shameless plug. We here.
Something, like, because it's no way that movie shouldn't. That publicity for it was horrible. Like, it should. I don't know.
Especially it was honestly a pretty star-studded cast for.
But you know what? I'm not even gonna blame it on the publicity because Get Out. Their publicity was horrible too. I think the trailer is what did it. If you think about it.
But I honestly feel like the trailer did more than the trailer sold it as a whole different type of movie.
For primary?
Yeah, me and my honest opinion.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even think it was so much the whole publicity and advertisement of it as a whole. I just think the trailer itself didn't give much because it was like one trailer and it was like her. Like, I'm Mary, and with the Proud Mary song, with the Teen Son of Mary song, and that's all it gave. Like, so I'm not excited about it. Like, that's nothing that would get me to the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? What
I will say is if you're going thinking you're about to get a James Bond movie, you're not. It's definitely one. It's definitely. I honestly feel like it's definitely a family movie. You're gonna go in rooting for who you're supposed to root for.
You're gonna enjoy it.
You're gonna enjoy it, but it's not. If you're looking for hardcore action, things blowing up, all that type of wrong movie for you. And it could have had that, but if that's what you're looking for, wrong movie.
Yeah, it was for me. It did what I expected it to do. I'm not gonna say it's short. Granted, in the beginning I said it was trash. It was gonna be trash before I seen it, but now that I've actually seen it, I don't think it was trash, but I think it was safe, and I think it got done. Like, it got done what it needed to get done.
But it could have been.
But as far as like
epic.
Yeah, it could have been epic. And as far as the you know what Tyler Perry, Will Packer said about when the tweet and everything, like, everybody just need to go see it, buy tickets. Like, I get it, I understand. But if that's what y'all want from us, like, y'all gotta give us more. Like, push us to go see it. Like, Black Panther is pushing us. Proud Mary didn't push us. Like, even the movie that just dropped with what's her name, Gabrielle Union, like, that's pushing us. The trailer alone. The clip alone, like, give it to us. But Proud Mary just didn't do it for us. So, but everybody should go see it. It's Taraji. We all love Taraji.
So what you give it? 1 out of 10.
And I also think Taraji I feel like they could have found somebody else to play an action black lady. I love Taraji. I love her. No, I love her. But Taraji just, I feel like it's other black actors that, I feel like they use Taraji because Taraji has a big name, and Taraji was going to be the lady to get everybody to see the movie. To get it started, to get everybody around. But I feel like Taraji just, like, I feel like somebody else could have just did better.
But like we said, the movie is not your traditional action movie. It was supposed to showcase the relationship between Mary and the person that was playing this. And Taraji does that well. She plays a mother character well.
Well, yeah, okay.
But
I'm just saying that's not what they just. But okay.
So, 1 out of 10. What you give it?
1 out of 10.
Honestly,
it made me laugh. He made me cry. He made me just. Okay, I'll give it a 6.5.
I give it.
Mind you, this one said, "Oh, it's gonna be amazing." It's
I'm
gonna
not.
be,
Yeah, so we're completely opposites. I said the movie was gonna be. I said the movie was gonna be epic, strictly off of Taraji. I had faith, but now that I have,
but
to
he
see
not
it,
real with himself. Like I was real. Okay, shit's 25 for me.
I give it. I love you, T. I do. I want to say I love you, Taraji, off rip. Big fan of all of the characters. I give it. I honestly would have to give it a 7, only because I was expecting.
That's real.
I was expecting a lot more.
That's nice, actually.
I was expecting a whole lot more, but from what I did get, I was pleased. It's not like I was mad. It wasn't a waste of my money. And you know how you have those movies sometimes where you feel like you wasted your money. Yeah. This was not a movie that I felt like I wasted it.
Felt like I wasted my money. No, I honestly, realistically, I honestly would have waited for somebody to bootleg it and put it online. That's just one of, like, Halle Berry and Kidnap. Like, I would have never seen Kidnap in theaters. Like, that's not. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm not to sound crazy, but it was just one of those movies. But I get the reason why it was in theaters. I get it. I understand it. I support it.
It's definitely not like your little BT original. It's not one of those.
Oh no, definitely no. Like, but I just honestly, me personally, I wasted my money. I wouldn't have if Sean wouldn't drive me. I wouldn't have seen it. You know. And if we didn't want to do this review for you guys, I wouldn't have seen it. No, I wouldn't have.
And that's that on that.
Yeah, that's that. So yeah, it's your girl Queen. It's your boy Shauna Dunn. We gave y'all a review number 2.
And what? 3 coming up, Black Panther. We'll see y'all then.
We're gonna see Den of Thieves.
But Black Panther come out before that.
No, then January 19th. It don't matter. Listen, another review coming soon. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on all social media platforms.
It'll be
sometimes we follow back, sometimes we don't.
I follow back. Listen, I need the followers. Follow me. I will follow back.
I don't need
she's famous.
I need a job. I don't need the
job.
Okay, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for more. This is the A-List, baby.